In this video, we will check, should you approach first? Many people have this question. Should I approach first for relationship or should I not approach? So I will tell you some combinations which will help you to decide you should approach or not, because this is very important. Now, if you want to take my personal consultation, please check my website. All options are available there. If you message me on WhatsApp, I'm not going to tell you something different, okay? So I request you to check my website, and if options don't resonate with you, then you can message me on WhatsApp. So now, first the thing is that if your ascendant is strong, you have a very strong ascendant, you have a very strong seventh house, you don't need to approach anyone, okay? People will approach you. You have a very strong Venus, then you will be very attractive naturally. People will approach you. When you have Sun in the first house, in D1 or D9, you don't have to approach someone because you are the king. A king is a giver, okay? And when someone gives when he has in abundance. That's why when you are so that's why when you have Sun in the first house, you are a giver, okay? Not someone who begs, please give me that, okay? If you do that, you will go against the energy of your chart, and people will not respect you. So if you have Sun in the first house, you should not approach people for friendship, relationship, or anything. If you do that, then people will not respect you. And like, if you don't follow my advices, whatever I tell you, it does not mean that you will not have relationship or something. You will definitely have relationship if you have strong seventh house. You will definitely get married, but it's about like respect. It's about other things as well. So that's why it's very important. Now, the important thing is, if you have 7th Lord Darakarka or Venus in female signs are passive signs, okay? So naturally, according to the law, male will chase the female, okay? So when you have many planets in the female signs are Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. If you have your 7th Lord in these and you have that very feminine energy of the chart, it can be of male or female, then please don't approach. And I've seen this, okay? When you have lots of Taurus placements, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, and when you are like chasing, you will not be able to get love. There was a lady, she was Cancer ascendant and Moon in Pisces, very feminine chart that was, because of the placements in these signs. And when she got obsessed, then her partner left her, okay? And she was chasing him. Her partner was not chasing her, so she was going the energy against the energy of the chart, which is a feminine energy. And you have to understand, the feminine energy doesn't chase, it's the masculine energy which chases. And when in your chart you have more feminine placements, then if you chase, you are going against the energy of the chart. And when you go against the energy of the chart, you will not be able to get the right thing. Problems will start coming when the energy is not flowing smoothly. So all which I have not mentioned here, like Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, uh, these will be male signs. If you have more planets here, you can approach, okay? So if you have 7th Lord Dark Arc or Venus, especially in these signs, you don't have to approach anyone, okay? Keep this in mind. For both male and female, I'm telling this. When your 7th Lord Darakarka or Venus is retrograde, you are in first house, people will approach you. You don't have to approach. Retrograde means going inside, okay? It's about introspecting. It's about going deep within you to find out the truth, right? So When you have 7th lord Dharaka Karaka or Venus retrograde, then also don't approach. People will approach you, because if you will approach, then you will not be able to attract the right thing, okay? And you will become sad, depressed. So it's very important to align yourself with your chart. Strong unafflicted Venus and Mars in female or male. It doesn't matter your Venus, okay? Only Venus is in male sign or female sign. It doesn't matter. If it is very strong, like in the first house, in the 7th house, in the second house, in the 4th house, in the 5th house, in the 12th house, in the 11th house, in the 9th house, you don't have to approach anyone. In the 8th also it's good, okay? It's in 3rd, no, only 3 positions. But here also it should be strong unafflicted. Then it shows that your Venus is very strong. It's an own sign, friendly sign. You don't have to approach. People will approach you. Your partner will approach you, for both male and female, especially in the first house, okay? First house, especially 7th house and 5th, because these houses, because first Venus in the first shows you're a very attractive person. Venus in the 7th shows that your partner will love you very much and will be obsessed with you. And in the 5th house also same thing, shows you are very attractive. And ascendant should be strong too. If your ascendant is strong, you are good looking. If you have benefics here, Venus is in the first house, you are very attractive. And Venus in airy signs makes you very attractive. Airy signs like Aquarius, Libra and Gemini, naturally you will attract people. Naturally people will come to you. Venus debilitated does not make a difference. Debilitated is also okay. What I'm saying is it should not be afflicted. Even Venus Rahu are friends, so Venus Rahu is okay to attract. Venus Ketu is not. Venus Saturn, Venus Mars, these all makes Venus little bit afflicted, okay? So that way you have to check. So Venus position is very important. Venus in Taurus, Libra is also very good. If Venus is in Aries, you will approach, okay? You will not hesitate to approach. Venus in Taurus, you will not approach. You want stable relationship, and you are very stable when it comes to love and relationships, so you will not approach. In Gemini, you will attract lots of people. You don't have to approach, because naturally people will get attracted to you. Cancer, you only love one person. You are dedicated, devoted in that. You are very emotional. You don't have to approach, okay? In Cancer, you should not approach, because it's a female sign. You can approach someone when Venus is in Leo, when Venus is in Virgo. Virgo is a female, so it should not approach. In Libra, you can in Libra you will be very attractive, so naturally people will approach you. So Venus in Aquarius is air signs, also good. Venus in Pisces, you should not approach. Venus in Capricorn, Venus in Sagittarius person will naturally approach, okay? They don't care, they will approach. So Venus in air sign and in Taurus makes you very, very attractive, so you don't have to approach anyone. People will approach you, right? And Mars also shows about your energy, how much impulsive you are. When Mars is in the fire sign, for both male and female, they should approach, and they will definitely approach, especially if it's connected to the first house, 7th house or the 5th house. So they will naturally approach, because they are warrior. They are not scared of anyone. When Mars is in earth sign or in water sign, you should not approach. Okay, don't make the first move, especially females. They should never ever approach, because it shows that you have more feminine energy in your chart. And Mars in Nari astrology also represents your husband. So when you will approach, you will go against the feminine energy of your chart. So you should not. For males, same thing for males is also applicable. But if they have more placement in air and fire signs in their chart, they should approach. They should first check what is the energy of their chart. Is Venus very very strong to attract a partner towards them? Then they should not approach. Otherwise, they should approach. Because generally, it's the man who makes the first move. But still, according to the chart, if the man has more fiery and airy placements, then only man should approach. Because a man who has more water and earth placements, earth is okay, you can still approach, but make a very stable approach, not an impulsive approach. When you show to your partner that you are stable, then she will be more attracted to you. If you show you are not stable, she will not be attracted, because that goes against the energy of your chart. So especially for males, if they have their Venus Mars 7th lord Tarakarka in fire or air signs, they can definitely approach. If it's in the earth sign and they want to approach, they should make a very stable approach. And if it's in the water sign, then don't approach, because when you will approach, you will face problem. Now here also, the thing is, if your house is very good, Venus is very good, then you can still approach, because you will not get a heartbreak. But now if your 7th house is also bad and you make an approach, you will get a broken heart, you will get rejected. And this I have seen with many men, they get rejected when they go against the energy of their chart. So you have to check Venus, Mars, 7th Lord Darakarka, male sign and female sign. This is very important. And what is the naturally energy of your chart? If you go against the energy of your chart, then it will not be good for you. For example, sun in the first house, just like I told you, when sun is in the first house, you are making the first move, that you are going against the energy of the chart. People should make an approach to you, because if you will get rejected, you will not be able to handle that, because naturally you feel you are the king. When Venus is in the fire sign, these people are not scared of taking risk. They make the first move, they will make the first move. Women who have very strong fire and airy energy, Mars very strong in these houses, Rahu, there's lots of energy of Rahu, then these women, they will make the first move. Okay, Leo ascendant women, Purva Falguni, and then Sagittarius ascendant, Aries. These fire and air sign women, they can make the first move, they are not scared. But again, I'm saying to these women, if you have a 7th lord in female sign, then you should be very careful before approaching, because that can create a problem. You will still go against the energy of the chart. What is most important is where your 7th lord is placed. So here, first 7th lord is important, then Venus, then Darakarka. Keep this in mind. Okay, these are most important stuff. Even though you have fiery and airy placements, but if these goes in these signs, especially 7th lord, then you should make a very very stable approach. Don't show to the person that you are very impulsive, you are very much in love, you are so much obsessed. Now that's why I'm saying to you that if you still want to approach someone, please be very very stable. Don't show to them you are so much obsessed or so much in love, you cannot live without them. Then they will take you for granted, you will be taken for granted. So that's why if you have these placements, make a very very stable practical approach and show to your partner you are not obsessed, you don't care, you are okay, So that will match the energy of your chart. But when you have fiery airy placements, make a bold approach. Go and approach, because that's the fiery energy of your chart. Okay, now why I'm saying sun dominant people should not approach, like sun in the first house. Here I'm not talking about Leo. Like Leo also doesn't have to approach if they have strong sun. Leo ascendant should also not approach, because naturally they will get approached if their sun is good, Venus is good. Then if not, then they have to approach. Now, why Mars in fiery sign, Mars in the first house, Mars in the seventh house, fifth house, they can approach? Why Mars in air sign? Because Mars is a soldier, Mars is an action taker. Sun is not the action taker. It's Mars who takes the action. It's Mars who does the thing. Sun only gives order. Mars will not, sun will not go and do the stuff. Okay, that's not the thing of a king. A king has to sit and give orders, and everything, the analyzing, the organizing, the strategy making, all these things will be done by the soldier. Okay, the minister. So we can say Mars is kind of, let's say for understanding, it's a minister who will execute the things. Sun is not going to execute. Okay, sun will only give the order and do the things. So that's why I'm saying sun in the first house should not approach and Mars in the first can approach. Okay, so whatever the energy of your chart is, if you make your life like that, it will become very easy. When you try to go against that, then your life can become troublesome. Okay, so this is very important video for the people who are confused, they should approach or not. I hope you got clarity. I will repeat again, if you have more of feminine sign placements, retrograde planets, no need to approach. Okay, Venus very strong, no need to approach. Mars in water signs, earth signs, no need to approach. If you are approaching, make a very stable approach. Okay, so these things you have to do, because in male or female also, gender doesn't matter. Matters is what energy you have. You are more masculine energy or more feminine energy. Okay, that matters here. Energy matters. So thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful. May God bless you. Take care. Bye.